Carnation Love Chapter 7, A Kingdom's Choice. The council's deliberations continued for days, with the future of the kingdom hanging in the balance. It was a tense and emotional time for everyone involved, and the decisions that would be made carried immense weight. As the council debated the potential marriage of Princess Ilara to Prince Alistair, a powerful sense of duty and the need for political alliances weighed heavily on the proceedings. On one hand, a union with Prince Alistair would secure a strong alliance between Viridian and his kingdom, bolstering the kingdom's defences against external threats. However, there were voices within the council who argued passionately for the power of true love. They spoke of Leo and Ilara's connection, the authenticity of their feelings, and the hope that their union could represent a turning point in the kingdom's history, breaking down the barriers of social status. In the midst of these discussions, the neighboring kingdom's threat continued to loom, and the urgency for a resolution grew. The external danger forced the council to consider the immediate security of the kingdom. Princess Ilara, torn between her love for Leo and her sense of duty, approached her father with a heartfelt plea. "Father, I understand the importance of securing alliances for the kingdom, but my heart belongs to Leo. Please consider the love that Leo and I share. It may be unconventional, but it is real." The king, deeply conflicted, saw the sincerity in his daughter's eyes and considered the impact of his decision on her happiness. In the end, he made a groundbreaking pronouncement. "The kingdom of Viridian shall prioritize both love and duty. We shall seek a diplomatic resolution with the neighboring kingdom while allowing Princess Ilara to follow her heart." The decision was met with both relief and tension among the council members. The council set in motion the negotiations for peace with the neighboring kingdom, while also supporting Leo and Ilara's union. In the wake of this decision, Leo and Princess Ilara's love was officially recognized, bringing a sense of hope and unity to the kingdom. Their union symbolized a new era, one that valued true love and broke down societal barriers. Prince Alistair, having seen the depth of their love and understanding its significance, graciously accepted the outcome. The negotiations for peace proved successful, and Viridian strengthened its diplomatic ties without sacrificing the love at its heart. The kingdom of Viridian moved forward, and the love of Leo and Princess Ilara continued to inspire those around them. Their love story became a beacon of hope, illustrating the power of love in overcoming societal norms and finding a path to happiness. With the external threat resolved and the kingdom united, Viridian entered a new era of prosperity, marked by the enduring love between a beggar boy and a princess. The kingdom had made a choice that prioritized love and duty, leaving a legacy for generations to come. Chapter 8, A Sister's Rebellion. In the wake of the kingdom's decision to allow Princess Ilara to follow her heart and unite with Leo, not everyone within the royal court was in agreement. Among the dissenting voices, one stood out, and it belonged to Prince Alistair's younger sister, Lady Isabella. Lady Isabella was fiercely protective of her older brother, Prince Alistair. She had grown up with Princess Ilara, and their close friendship had created a deep bond between the two young women. When she heard of the decision to let Ilara marry Leo, Lady Isabella was filled with anger and frustration. She saw this as a betrayal of her brother's affections and was unwilling to accept the outcome. Lady Isabella believed that Ilara and Alistair were meant to be together, and she was determined to make it happen, no matter the cost. Her rebellion began quietly, with subtle actions and whispers among the courtiers. She often sought out Princess Ilara, trying to persuade her to reconsider the decision and to think about her brother's feelings. Lady Isabella believed that her words could sway Ilara's heart back toward Alistair. As her efforts grew more desperate, Lady Isabella's actions escalated. She began to openly confront Ilara and Leo, challenging their relationship at every turn. Her actions created tension within the palace, as she defied the kingdom's decision and openly expressed her disapproval. Lady Isabella's actions did not go unnoticed by the king and the council. They were deeply concerned about the divisions and conflicts arising within the royal family and the court. The unity and peace that had been achieved after the kingdom's decision were now at risk. Princess Ilara was caught in the middle, torn between her love for Leo and her friendship with Lady Isabella. She tried to reason with her friend, explaining that her feelings for Leo were genuine, and that she had followed her heart as the king had allowed. But Lady Isabella remained steadfast in her opposition. Prince Alastair, torn between his loyalty to his sister and his love for Ilara, found himself in a difficult position. He tried to mediate and find a way to reconcile the rift between the two women he cared about deeply. As the tensions within the palace grew, the kingdom once again faced challenges, both from within and outside its borders. The future of the kingdom was now inextricably tied to the choices and actions of Lady Isabella, Princess Ilara, and the two men who loved them. The kingdom of Viridian stood at a crossroads, and the unity and peace they had worked so hard to achieve were now hanging in the balance.